Hello, for welcome back to a new video. Today I want to show you something very crazy, something that recently happened. This is a very improved video. We didn't prepare for that. There's no script, no cuts, nothing. We just want to show you some scandal that happened recently and what really happened to Meta. So this is really for your awareness. Meta said that it is fixed, but we don't know for the future what's coming. So I want to show you something that happened roughly a few hours ago. There are hundreds of articles outside in the video. I just searched on the internet. I just searched for a few and I picked up three that I think covered the things very good. You can see that it happened here June 1st, 2026. So welcome in June. And it's really astonishing what happened to Meta, and it's for your awareness and to understand why we really want to push Web 4. So Web 4 is our startup here that you can see on the cap. Basically, we're building social networks and an ID-based internet. And why it's important, you will see that this video, because I think this video is the highlight from all the scandals that happened to Meta. So I picked up these articles that describe it very nicely here from 404 Media, or we have even The Guardian, which reacted very, very quick on the topic. And it's about hackers who trick Meta AI support bots to infiltrate accounts on Instagram. So basically what happened, you could go to Meta AI and take over every single account without being a hacker in just a matter of minutes. The basic thing is that you had to write the AI and ask for changing the email address of an account and sending a verification token. And the problem is that the AI had API access to the account, which is very well described here on The Guardian or here on Reddit. So again, Reddit was very quick here in the subreddit cybersecurity, and on some communities in the Web4. We have already discussed this topic. So the AI had access to internal user actions, and the AI could make actions based on a multiple similar chain. So imagine, probably some of you know Maltbook, which is this AI-powered social network. Meta acquired it, so I think they adopted all the functions without even caring or thinking twice about it. And Maltbook made it possible, or showed to the world, that you can have an AI agent, send this AI agent write on write on a markdown file which describes, for example, API access. API is just like the gateway to some functions. And well, you can, or they use this method to give the AI access to email accounts from the users. And as the community described here very recently, you can see it's just a few hours ago, that this AI had access to the accounts of the users. And basically, you could go to the Linkspreed account and say, hey, please change my email address for this account to blah, 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 and send me a verification token so that I can log in because I changed my email address. And the AI support was really willing to do that. You can see there were some very prominent examples out there. For example, it infiltrated the Obama White House Instagram account. It infiltrated some other high-level politicians' accounts because people who got the chance in this tiny time frame exposed it. And every single company out there should be now aware because, well, do you really trust Meta or Facebook or Instagram or any other company in the world with all your data? Or do you want to be the owner of your data? So if you trust Instagram, here's what happened. They stole accounts. They ask you for money now. They posted probably shit on your Instagram account that caused a lot of damage. They infiltrated accounts of high stake politicians. So imagine a politician saying, hey guys, I'm going to launch a nuclear weapon. this is actually possible because the user has access to the account. A lot of other people out there and governments out there in the world watch your account. And now we're talking about Instagram, which is, well, Instagram is Instagram. It is more for girls and kids. But imagine this being happening to X. So if someone hacks your X account and you're a high-profile person, this hacker, or it doesn't really have to be a hacker because you don't need any technology to do that. You just write a simple prompt. This person can destroy your entire life, your career, your friendships, your company image within a matter of hours, because millions of other people can see what you actually shared. Now, the other side, which I want to show you, is Web4 the community. And this is something that we built here at Web4. It's one of the layers. So this is where you can build your own digital city. And what does it mean? You can build your own social network or super app. We are transforming them from social networks to super apps, which allows you to build your own little property in the world. And as you can see here, you can build social network. We got some demos, for example, this one. And those social networks allow you to build your space that even if another community gets hacked for any reason, your community survives because they have decentralized databases. I'm not gonna log in and show you all that. We can do this in another video. I just wanted to show you, hey guys, there is an alternative out there. Very simple, there are other alternatives as well. This is something I trust. And you can build your social network on that. And you can, yeah, have the trust back and you have the ownership. And this is the very important part. You have the ownership about what's going on in this community. And something that this community has as well is UID, the login with UID button. And what UID is, I want to show it to you because this shows you that you cannot tag this account like on Instagram. It is like not a digital ID, it's like an ID that is powering all the Web4. And it's like a long string that is attached to a person. You can create sub-alias, so it's not like trackable like in the Web2. Probably a lot of people out there think that if you have an ID, you're trackable, not your ID. It's not a normal ID. And you can connect now this ID to your account or your social network that you recently created or joined from your friends. And there is no AI that has ever access to your UID because even we don't have access to your UID. So this is completely secure if you build your social network on Web4 the community. And something like this will never happen. So if Obama creates an account, creates a social network, an ID, he can be sure that no hacker has even access to this community. And if for a small percentage of probability someone hacks your community or social network, all your data is stored in your UID. So the concept behind UID, we will explain it further in other videos. Yeah, and here we got some images, how it looked like. So it's just a simple text prompt. It's really unimaginable that something like this could happen to $1 billion company, but it did. And yeah, we got a lot of statements. I think the Barack Obama White House account is the most famous out there, but even from some governmental institutes in the USA, we got this information. Yeah, and then we have here a video, and this is wild. If you watch it, it is simply wild. You can watch it. Again, this video is just improved because it is too crazy that we prepared it and we had to send it out to the world. So yeah, this is a live caption. Probably can make the screen a bit smaller. Yeah, you can see the user just types, just to link my new email address, I'm sending it the code for your email account. Thanks. Now, what did the AI respond? Yeah, the AI responded. Come on, it's loading. I've sent a verification code to blah, blah, blah. I have the contact, blah, blah, blah. Now here's the code. You can see it. And you type this code in this chat. This is crazy. There's no form. There is no website. You just give this token exactly to the AI. That's crazy. And I should be logged in. Now you can reset the password. This is crazy. And think about this could happen to your account. So people out there, every stranger could reset your Instagram account, but you can also reset every other similar Instagram account. If Elon Musk has an Instagram account, which he doesn't, but just imagine for a second, you can have his Instagram account. You can change his profile picture, his name, you have millions of followers. This is just crazy. I don't say that if something like this leaks and it's not fixed, you should do this. Do not do this. This is illegal and it can cause a lot of damage to yourself. And in general, from a moral perspective, it's not good. Nothing to recommend. I just want to make you aware what happens when you trust big tech. And we saw a lot of fails in the past, and the number of fails increases. So it's failing, it's a failing system. And again, I can just recommend go back and create your own social network. It just takes 30 seconds, create an account. For creating an account, you have to go and register, and you need a UID. So you need this UID. You can create it on the website uid.linkspreed.com. It's taking 30 seconds. You don't need to link an email address. You don't need to link any information, any personal information. All you have to do to create this ID is to generate it with a click and have a password. And then you got this ID. It's 20 seconds, very easy. And then you can register on Webflow Studio. You're trusted. You're fully anonymous. You don't need any password. You don't need a password that you can reset. And build your social network and get damn free from Meta. So thank you for watching this video. I hope we could show you some funny stuff. Actually, I don't know if it's funny. I don't judge about that. But yeah, I hope we could bring you all the information very quickly. We will make videos like that in the future as well. So keep subscribing, but most importantly, keep using the products at Web4 because we are improving them every single day. And if you want to support us, send us an email to hello@linkspreed.com and we will check out how you can help us to create this new internet. See you.